Another big shooting to tell you about. Two Phoenix police officers still in the hospital. They were shot while responding to a call last night.
12 News journalist Jade Cunningham is live outside of Banner University Medical Center with the very latest on their conditions. Jade?
Good evening. So I actually reached out to Phoenix Police about 30 minutes ago just to see if there were any updates on this investigation as well as on the conditions of these two Phoenix police officers. They said no updates at this time. However, new updates should be coming later tonight. So we will be bringing that to you as soon as we hear what those updates are and what those new details are. So as it stands now, one officer in stable condition here at the hospital, one officer in critical condition at the hospital fighting for their life. We are also hearing, though, from the man who is accused of shooting those two police officers and what he has to say about it. Wearing an orange jumpsuit and in handcuffs, 41-year-old Saul Ball spoke briefly during his initial court appearance Wednesday morning. A judge had just set a $2 million cash-only bond after he reportedly shot two Phoenix police officers Tuesday night.
No, they're saying that I shot at him or something like that. I didn't have a gun.
Phoenix police say Tuesday around 6:30 p.m. a two-man patrol unit responded to reports of someone trying to break into a vehicle by a home near 16th Street and McDowell Road. Those officers arrived and found Ball, who then ran from them and started shooting.
It was jarring. It was jarring because I knew it was massive. Whatever it was, that's what scared me.
Amy Coleman lives not far from the scene. She didn't hear anything, but says the events that followed were terrifying.
It was just intense. All of a sudden, there were helicopters just swarming, and then it was getting darker, and the helicopter said, you know, stay in your house, lock the doors. Then all of a sudden, there was a heavy presence of the SWAT team with very imposing presence to witness, because you feel like you're in a war zone.
The two officers shot were taken to a nearby hospital. Meanwhile, a manhunt was underway for Ball, who later was found and arrested.
This should not be happening.
Ball has an extensive criminal history for offenses, including burglary, theft, and disorderly conduct. This photo is from the Arizona Department of Corrections when he was sentenced in April for taking contraband into a correctional facility, among other charges. But in July, he was put on supervised release, which was set to expire Thursday. The focus now, though, is on the two injured officers.
We're here for you. We are praying for you and your families and your police family, and just know we're out here if anything is needed. We're ready to help.
Two people placing blue ribbons outside the hospital to offer their support and prayers for recovery.
We want to let people know in the community that we support our officers, and there's a groundswell of emotion and anger at this incident, and we want to let the rank and file officers know that we support their efforts to preserve law and order in our community.
Now, Ball again was booked on several charges, including 2 counts of attempted murder in the second degree. And guys, again, he is being held on a $2 million cash-only bond. This story will continue to develop. We are going to be working to confirm new information throughout the evening, so you want to stay with 12 News on air and online at 12news.com. Reporting live, Jay Cunningham, 12 News.
Yeah, Jade, and you mentioned that the suspect had a pretty lengthy criminal history. Do we know if the responding officers had any kind of history with that suspect? Had they interacted with him on past calls?
Well, this is obviously something that Phoenix police are investigating. This investigation is still ongoing. The scene is clear, the streets are open now, but this investigation with the Phoenix Police Department continues. So hopefully this will be some new information that we will be able to confirm and learn as we learn more about what happened.
All right, Jade, thank you so much.